I went to Tokyo in March for 3 days, and it was such a nice trip. I love Japan and will definitely be going back. Absolutely love it. You guys should go too. My budget was 50,000 yen, which is $500. And I did stay within budget, but barely. So China has made me like really bathroom phobic. I've always hated public bathrooms, but the ones in China are just like, y'all know if you've been to China. Anyway, in Japan, the bathrooms are so immaculate and they are like high tech and have all these buttons and features and all this good stuff. So I did love the bathrooms there, and they had the heated toilet seats so your booty can be warm. Oh, I loved it. We stayed in the Emblem Hostel in Nishirai, Tokyo, which is kind of out in the boonies, but it was cheap, and it was also really nice and had good reviews on Hostel World. Here's a plug for Hostel World. Okay, this video is sponsored by Hostel World. Go on there and put in your coupon code, Keiaradise. That's a fake sponsor. That's not really happening, but speaking into existence. It was about 15,000 yen for 2 beds, which is about $150. That's not too bad for 4 nights. Definitely would recommend it. Open Shouchin.
Oh, you just gotta pull it.
Yeah, like
I'm dumb, okay?
You're not dumb, you're foreign. Hi. So I went with my friend Samantha with an F, Samantha. And we just went to like a cool restaurant, Japanese restaurant around our hostel. I cannot stress how much I love Japanese food. I mean, it is definitely my favorite cuisine. By far, bar none. It is so pristine, sublime, delicious. And yeah, this was one of our first meals. And I think we just got an assortment of things. We are in Japan at a Japanese restaurant. Konnichiwa. My friend taught me how to say like handsome, like what you can call all the Japanese boys, but I can't remember. I'm gonna ask him. Look at this glorious food. So that on the left is some kind of tofu salad. Then we have edamame, potato salad, and the middle is the beef soup. It is always good. When you go to a Japanese restaurant, definitely get yourself some beef soup. The broth is just so potent and delicious. I get that no matter where I go, and every time it's good. And yes, my favorite. We got a lot of things. We were just trying all kinds of stuff. Like this is like some shrimp, fried shrimp, and this thing was some kind of tuna tartare. It was not exactly what we expected it to be, but it was good. We even tried whale. Can you believe that? We have Samantha's reaction coming up. There we go.
So not only is it whale, but it's raw whale. And we don't even know what part of the whale it is, so.
Well, whale belly.
Oh, whale. It's not bad.
So then we started exploring Tokyo. We took the metro a few places, and I find Tokyo's metro to be extremely complicated, at least way more complicated than the one in Shanghai. I could not do it. Luckily for me, Samantha was our GPS and navigator and tour guide, because I just followed her because all that stuff was confusing me. So then we came across these like cool arcade places, but these places were so loud. You can't hear a thing. I mean, I don't even want to play the the audio because it's just so loud and y'all don't need that in your lives. But these places are called pachinko. It's where old people go to gamble or something. They play like pinball games. It was really interesting to see that. So on our second full day, we went to Disneyland, and I wore my panda ears things that I got in Chengdu and these sunglasses from Taobao. So far, I've been to 2 Disneylands. I did not go to the one in Shanghai, which is pretty sad, but I will go in the future. And I've been to the one in Los Angeles when I was a kid, and now to the one in Tokyo, which was really fun because they did all the stuff in Japanese and we couldn't understand a thing.
かもしれませんよ。オブザベーションルームでは飲食およびうちで歌ってたらうるさいって言われた。だから宇宙に来て歌いいんじゃないかな。本当？みんなアロハ。
We got some Toy Story dessert dumplings.
They're so good. They're like little, it's like Neapolitan, so each one is a different flavor.
Oh, cool. Okay, wait, look.
It's like a creamy mousse. It's really good.
With chocolate?
I got vanilla.
Oh my god, it is like mousse. Mmm.
The
So
strawberry
worth
one
it.
is definitely the best. Or the chocolate. This one's okay.
The claw.
The claw.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Okay, so I don't really go to amusement parks. I haven't been to one since I was a kid. And so that Star Wars ride was enough to like get my blood pressure pumping or high or whatever. Make my heart.
Of course, my laugh is
Give me
like
anxiety.
crazy, so that's
And she was like laughing. Okay, something funny had happened though. That was really funny.
okay,
I can't describe it. We don't need to describe funny moments because you guys all
and
find
like
it
the
funny.
adrenaline thing like makes me laugh even harder. Like on roller coasters, I literally will just laugh.
That's probably I'll try to make that my tactic, other than pooping my pants. Weren't you? Toontown and going to Fantasyland. We got on a roller coaster that was actually
It was fast.
it was fast.
It looked like it was going so
looks like it was a little baby coaster, but you know, it was adrenaline, a lot of it. It was cute, it was fun. And here's my favorite ride. Can you guess which ride it is? Something about the globe being very, very tiny. Can you guess which ride is it? What is it, Sweden or something? Yeah? It is Sweden because they have Frozen up there. Oh, they're like can-cans. You guys know that I love anything to do with like different cultures and languages and world travel. So naturally, It's a Small World is my favorite ride at Disneyland. So cute. This was on the teacups. I really don't like the teacups. My stomach is way too sensitive for that. Oh my god! We're trying La Fiji. We're like in the New Orleans part, and I love New Orleans architecture. Mike Wazowski! Kitty! Ooh. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me!
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me! So help me!
Put that thing back where it came from. Ow! Mike Wazowski! You're laying on your paperwork! Ah! We stayed at Disneyland from morning till close. It was such a sweet day. We ate turkey wings and cake and donuts and had some other Japanese food that I forgot to vlog. But here's some video of the castle. So I think very logistically, and the fact that Disney has these spectacles every day, I'm just thinking, wow, how much is all of this? Like, it just seems like so much, like all the food and all the staff, it must be like $1 billion a day. Well, obviously it's not, maybe $1 million, or I don't know. Look at all the magic behind me. Not you, honey, that's no shade. I said look at all the magic behind me. I thought this couple was so cute. I want to do little couple things like that with my boo, but I don't have a boo. But I'm going to have a boo one day, and boo, we going to do this. We're going to be Mickey and Minnie in Disneyland. I absolutely love Tokyo streets. Like, it's just so quaint and kind of compact. I do terrible at like vlogging. I need to work on it. I need a cameraman, okay? Ignore this terrible camera work. What are you doing, girl? Hold it steady. Stop. Okay, there we go. There's the streets. There's the street again. Oh, okay, kind of. Show them the streets, girl. Nope. All right. Well, you get it. Y'all get it.
Oh, this is cute. Your grandma approves.
I know, unfortunately the food looks weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, like in the fake food?
Yeah.
I say we go with our first choice.
The one back there?
Yeah.
Well, what's this one over here?
Okay.
No, let's just do that.
So in Japan, you can order like on a vending machine, and they look like this. We just stumbled across a hedgehog cafe on our way to the owl cafe. So today's like safari, Japanese safari day. So apparently they have these hedgehog cafes all over Japan, and Asia's known for these random animal cafes where you just go in and you buy a drink or something and you can pet little animals. So they have hedgehogs, they have owls. I've even seen like alpacas. So imagine an alpaca cafe, cat cafes, like all this stuff. But I love this, and this is our hedgehog, Leslie. I named her Leslie because doesn't she just look like a Leslie? Look at her. Isn't she cute? Yeah, so she was little sassy pants, not really letting me pick her up. And you know, I'm all about consent. So I didn't even really pick her up. But yeah, it was fun. We stayed for only like 20 minutes and was like, okay, cute, let's have a little coffee. Twerk it up, Leslie, twerk. So then we went to an owl cafe. They didn't really let us take any video or photos, but I snuck a few. Anyway, this was more like a owl sanctuary, and I don't even know how I did it because I'm terrified of birds. I think owls are cool birds, but they are scary. Oh my gosh, they're scary looking. Like, their eyes, they just, obviously, like, they're known for, like, Halloween or in Halloween stuff. You know, the spookiness of it. Ooh, child, I was so scared. And we went to eat shabu shabu. If you have never eaten shabu shabu, I highly recommend it. It is Japanese hot pot, and it's just so good. It's called shabu shabu, and that's just fun to say. And it's fun to eat. Sorry I didn't take that much video of it, but okay, yeah, whatever. Then we went to karaoke. Oh my god, I was totally getting my life. This is like the best karaoke I've ever experienced in my life. I mean, people do it a lot in China, but like, it seems like they have a limitation on songs. Like, you cannot find all the songs that you want. Like, here, I was singing literally Anita Baker, Marvin Gaye, Motown, stuff like that. You know, like really old things. And I was just really feeling it. And we were there until 5 a.m. Oh my God. I know. Here's the only part I recorded was me singing Harry Styles. And I really don't want them to flag me for copyright. So yeah, I was feeling myself. And we were drinking a lot. Me and Samantha, actually. Yeah, we had fun. Definitely do karaoke in Japan. We gotta get away from here. We got to get away. We got to get away. We got to. So for our last day, we went to the Japanese Imperial Palace, which I did not do a good job at taking any video of. So here are some pictures of me in front of cherry blossoms and a little creek thing. So for our final hurrah in Tokyo, my Japanese sister Miki took us out to eat some sushi and have sake, and it was so nice. Look at that. Oh my God, so good. Itadakimasu.
It's story.
That wraps up my Tokyo vlog. I hope you liked it. Do give it a thumbs up. and comment below and let me know what was the best trip you've ever taken. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Keiaradise tribe, subscribe, hi. And follow me on my social medias, all of which are at Keiaradise. Love you, bye.